Alright, hello and welcome y'all. I'm a coffee to show you more. One coffee at a time. This might be Devlog number 40, or close to it. I don't know for sure. Possibly, yeah, it is possibly 40. Wow, that's come a long way. You know, I finally figured out our solution, our solution to the large story item. So the problem was that I knew something I didn't do that I did for the small storage that I didn't do for the large storage. So I had to fix the away so the USBs can't call into the away for something that doesn't exist. So whenever that item in that away equals 0, basically after they've all ordered it, it should delete itself from the away, which it wasn't doing, which was part of the solution. Because I thought that was the situation that I didn't add those things in when I did for the small storage, because I made the large storage before I got those things ready for the small storage. And we got that. Then my last so I still had the problem with the item displaying in the large storage. Now I've got rid of that problem. I guess I was trying to also do more back into savings, back into the saving area as well in general. Oh, I also did the sound. Oh no, I was thinking, oh no, I haven't really did the line store today, and then I just remembered I did the sound. What I mean by that is I intermitted all 6 of those sound UI into actually functioning UI, and to the point where they save what the number is as well. I think they do save it. Might be pretty rough. So I am busy trying to get this up, so this small storage. So I'll follow you the path I was following. That's why I decided to follow the singles. So basically, if we go down here, open the script, see how on this one we have the storage update. Basically, this area, mostly everything else was copied and pasted correctly. Is that this was emitting a single, and I didn't have the code for this up here to receive that single. That's basically what our problem was. And then also with the away as well, from stopping it from, you know, being a functional display, which is really cool. That one's good. At least we got something solved. You know? I just realize something too. I'm gonna probably have to figure out when on best time to do more different videos again. I'll have to change. I guess the stream probably stays the same, but in a way of general videos like this, I'll probably have to change what time of day it is, because I think my sibling is in different work hours. And it's like some bugger complained about them going that early, and it's just excuse me. In the way they made it sound like they're not the one actually, you know, working that time of the morning. I want simple bread. Here we go. Oh yeah, I was taking photos for a assignment, and for that board games with the cool cards. I gotta show you guys the cool card smelling shack. That's after them with the being that later today. And I feel like I just caught little patches in the middle of world domination, playing for world domination down there. You get what I mean? No, on the top there, I did have to cut that out, but that was it's pretty cool images to keep around. Patches up to something. All of this up to having a party times. I don't know what these little dogs do, man. Maybe it is party times. Oh god. Let's turn the object down. I'd pick a word. I don't know. I think it kind of works, you know, but what else do I need? 2 starters. Why did it not shift properly? I don't know. The shift. It was pretty interesting to think about, like, the two different types of multiple Englishes. Is like, oh, it's like different punctuation, and then people's minds are just flat sometimes. It makes it kind of hard for me. I need to fix up the container show problem. Well, I might look into that today. Maybe that could be a focus. I don't think it'd be incredibly hard, but you know, my experience every time I say that, it's not. So in theory, if we load this all the way down. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's a machine. It's a machine. It's this one. Not an object, it's a machine. See, look at that. It's all silent now. And then if we lower it down back up to there. I did have to, oh god, this is a bit too loud for my ears. Oh yeah, we still got a little bug here. I don't know, you know, at the same time, it's good that I intermitted this system, but at the same time, it's going to be really hard. I feel like it's going to be really hard for me to have a baseline of, you know, the sounds all mixing together properly. I don't know. I realized too, it's kind of a double-edged sword because you want to make, you know, I want to make some progress, and like at the moment where I'm into like doing that progress, or not just have like that standing around and making no progress, you know. Now this one, okay, it's almost some blade. I see my beautiful blade. Yeah, I guess I can always demolish the saving. I think another thing I think that's what I did at one point was knock out the savings, so then I don't get affected when testing the game from the savings, because the savings really, you know, helpful for when you're okay. Bye, blade. I need to actually add it. Why did it not get? Why did they took my blade? They demand mom. What is this? Okay, I still haven't fixed up the blade clearly. Haven't I? But it's good to see that my at least the scaling of the sounds are working. I have to make sure it's all under the same one as well. I'm trying to have a look. See, the coffee machines should all be under machine sounds. I was gonna make sure I haven't gone forgetful on that part. Oh, need the top. Machine, machines, and machine. There we go. Mm. Oh yeah, it's probably because the bias. This probably doesn't matter if that is what gets affected. I don't know. Hmm. I did also give the way of make master volume higher. But chances are no one really probably wants to make it higher. See how it can be. Or not. I don't know. I don't know. Is sounding faulty or not? Oh, that one's a bit more. I don't know. You know, I'm listening with the sounds, I guess. That's what it is. I don't know. It's saying that they're using in currently, at least in, should be pretty much using in what's outside. Be a little bit different from the demo, but it is what's somewhat working in what's outside. So I guess good old saying goes, if it somewhat working's better than not working at all, I guess. Okay, I don't know what that one's. Let's go with -5. Let's see what those. Oh, it's on master. No wonder it's so bloody loud. Okay, we're good now. I knew I had to catch one. I knew one. I knew one of them weren't bloody white. Probably missed 50 of them. Let's be honest. Picky little buggers. Sit in the eyes. I knew one of them was up to no good, man. Now I'm not talking about my dogs. My little crusade dogs. There we go. So if we went to black. That's a lot better now. Means that I must have my object sound on lower than if it was like on 0. Oh, I went for all the work of setting this up now, so it's gonna live here now. If you guys like the nice little eye, I reckon this looks really nice. This looks nicer than what's outside. Although I guess I could have made the lines here a bit more solid, you know, in the background. See how they got that border? That would probably be the next nicest thing. Background sounds are going to be like, you know, just anything like, oh, maybe people are talking like that, or machines going off. Like sometimes if I ended up adding like machine noises, like the oven might make a noise whenever it's on, like the opposite of that background noise. And then you also got, like it said, done sounds. So basically, if I, you know, need this, put this down here, wait for it. So how's you guys' lives going out there in the wilds? And put this in the oven. It's basically, you know, the done sound down to here. I made sure that was separate. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. Oh no, it's glitching out over here. That's the problem. Oh yeah, I forgot I made it bug proof. I did last week, didn't I? Well, you have to add a certain. The fuck? So. Yeah, no, I really felt like the ball was moving there. It's just like, whoa. Sorry about that. That really nerved me up, man. Like some of those heavier jobs. Or things were like falling and it was like panic time. You know? Ugh. That really nerved me off because this is like, I don't know. It was just like, wow. Or something that you could like sense through the floors. It's like, oh no. Mm. I feel like someone dropped something heavy. Something, I don't know. Ah. Okay, let's put this in. Let's give some of these little buggers. Oh, wow. Looks like my ghost is already trying to eat my Redwells. Like, dude, you aren't meant to eat them from my hands, okay? Bloody goddamn hillbillies. Wait your turn, alright? Maybe I should add that as a joke later on in the game, is that there's you can also serve the ghost, maybe. This is what we've been doing. Serving the ghosts. We must please the ghosts. Seems like the ghost is trying to get me. I don't know. I guess if you're not hearing this swear and you're gonna smile then. But I might keep it in there, like, ugh. How well's my Cliffy going? You know, he looks like, I don't know, he looks like he's still deeper colour, like he's going, my small finger line looks like, you know, if anyone's coming back, it's probably him. He looks like he's like starting to get that green colour back in him a bit. Because I don't think my eyes are tripping me. You know? Because I took a break off from like watering him for a little bit. So you well and truly know you're not over watering him. What was the goal there? I think green is coming back on him actually. I'll take a photo. I feel like it has to. This is like the steepest. I guess not really. It doesn't look like it is too up close, but I swear it looks more like. It looks like you know, like the steep colors coming. I don't know. It does look like it's changing color for like better, not like it's not like getting a lighter brown. Feels like it's getting a darker. You guys get what I mean? But it hasn't been going very well in the last few days. That's as much as on my skill. I don't know. I feel like people still like. I feel like people still don't have any much idea of how to go plants. I reckon it comes down to my skill. The reason why he's not going very well in here. It's not the fact that it's inside. Like I feel like, you know, the fact that that it's still alive. They like they're still like always come back. And it's pretty funny if it's meant to be a normal thing. And then it comes down to my skill again. Like people go citrus in like colder climates inside for like 7 months apparently. So you can easily like go it inside if you're skilled enough. Like why not? You know. It still looks like it's pretty wet. All them look like the all the way. I don't know what my large one's gonna be. What's gonna happen here? I don't know. You know, I'm thinking that I wouldn't mind having another small finger lime. With the idea that eventually, you know, by the time he gets big and strong, by the time he gets too big for me to have in a place like this small, I'll be somewhat bigger. Or on a balcony, one or the other. Little community garden will get a finger lime, you know? I feel like it comes down to a point sometimes, like you know, you want to do stuff like that, you gotta take the opportunity, you know. I'm so glad I did take the opportunity when I had that the community garden down where I used to live. Like, yeah, I'm so glad I took the opportunity. I feel like I feel like, you know, I gotta be more assertive and push on the opportunity I have up here. I think it's someone's side, hopefully, to use the community garden in a way. Like, gotta be like, yeah, I wanna do this more and everything like that, you know? But I do feel like I wanna, like, at least, you know, be in a relationship where they're more likely to, like, play with some of the crazy stuff and, you know, not be a dick like the other ones were. And I'm also just, like, still, you know, coming off from everything exhausted. But, like, I'm still, like, I don't know. I feel like it's still, like, at the current moment, like, especially, like, everything's still recovering from, like, the, moving costs. Like, oh my god. Hopefully the second one won't bite me as much as this one. I probably won't, actually. I reckon. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you guys want to, you guys can. I guess actually, you guys should go and check out what's outside on Steam and put on and play the demo. Which I still play demo, man. We're actually you know, it's actually not going too bad. Like, it's slowly rising up. I feel like I had more equipment when it was to promote it easier when it was on itch than I do now in a way. Because, you know, something called Hitter has fallen. Between then it's really interesting, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's because I was thinking, why is it underneath? How the hell did it go underneath? Is what I was just thinking of saying. Ugh. I'll probably have to end soon because I'm gonna get interrupted. Like, I still didn't do the output. Oh, I still didn't do what I was gonna do here. I might look into that quickly. So we want to get, whoops, MACH for machine. I think it was here. Now, output number 2, I need to have the dropped object amount wording for that as well. I can't remember this. um so when we go here, instance output 2 dot, oh, hang on, I'll do that. What? The amount equals milk amount. Now, that should work good enough. So I can't remember what recipe it was, but it might have been a cake. Was it a cake? No, not that cake. The, oh, it was the large bread could work as well. Let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there we go. I can count. Let's take the 2. Go get the milk. Excuse me. I'm not gonna bother edit too much though. I feel like it, you know, when like, yeah, I mean, there might be good and bad thing for me not to edit, but I feel like when I edit, it's just amazing that it's like makes me feel like I'm gonna end up taking like this is not a bad way for me not to put a video up. In other words, I guess. When, you know, I wanna just do, I would like to see it all as well. You know, like, there's, like, yeah, there's a lot of people who just don't want to see anything and the Black Learn or anything interesting, and they're the boring people. Oh, yeah. Boom! What do you guys think about that? We got it. You know what? I don't know why we just got simple bled out there, but we did. We meant to get large bled out that. I think actually that might be a Westby problem. Is that a problem? But, you know, that's for me to figure out, since we have now achieved our quest for the day. At least it's starting to get to the point where you have just got to do small things like that. You know, small wins like that is really nice. I don't know what you guys think out there in the wilds. Yeah, I still need to fix up the bled so they accept that the bled, you know, it does its thing and goes away on the... I'll see if the blade goes away on the display, yeah. It's just, when I was putting in the box, I had to play around with the stuff that, it adds in those large items. Or, you know, takes the large items from here. I just must have not put a line in for the blade. My intention with the blade is that, like the box, you can, it places down or something like that. I want another object that places. If you guys get what I mean. How much was that blade? Actually, I'm just thinking about that, not there. That blade probably cost a small fortune though. Get about it. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is more 10. Oh no, it's barely. Oh, we went out of flour, no wonder. Well, I actually generally want to know how much that blade costs. Like, what? We went with one our ourselves low on flour already. And 1, 2, 3 will cost quite a bit that blade. Oh no, we're not. Why are we not? Why is it not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. I don't know why it doesn't want to talk now. I guess we could have just seen what the value was. I put them all back in there. I will. I don't know if I should take out this recipe, if I'm gonna be honest. What's the value of this one? Yeah, I think it's 100, and I'm like, yeah, it has to be a lot. That really gives me a kind of reflect on, like, I don't know. Things like does, isn't it? Very interesting thing about it, isn't it? Oh, that's why it's having problems. It's still having problems. I don't know why. It's just right. Oh no, it still needs here. That is not going to be a problem. No, that's still a problem. Shouldn't be. Nothing else. Has 12 to milk. Yeah. Mix. That one doesn't. Yeah, really gives a moment and some time where you have to really reflect on the pricing of this place in this game. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely feel like I need to up in the price of coffee and teas. But then the problem does come to it is that I can't compare it because I don't live in this economy. You know, it's like my dollar to someone else's value of what a dollar is equivalent. Or not really equivalent, but you know, when someone says a dollar, you know, the Americans value a dollar different than I value a dollar different, you know. Or, you know, a good example is 100, like, say that $100 to me is very different value than what it is in Japan, like 100 of their money, and then £100 in UK, and then £100 in 100 in anywhere else. Like, you know, the numbers for each each kind of money is very different. And then even for, like I said, even for like America and Australia, like we use a similar dollar, same and same with New Zealand too. But also, but still, the $100 is different value for New Zealand, Australia, and American, or has that different value for what that $100 is. You know, I mean, eventually it's just trial and error and figure out what it is. You know, I know I have to up the price of those stuff, but you know, like. And probably it's not actually $5 anymore to get a good teapot with good tea leaves. It's probably going up a bit, but you know, like if I wanted to get a small coffee, I'm looking between $4 and $5. You know, right away. Where you guys all share for that, and that's just like small coffee about the size of my hand, like a cup, pretty much size usually. And then mug is usually between 6 to 5 or $5 to $6, and then the largest usually like 6 to 7 depending on like the cafe. And standard, you're looking and saying to buy like food from a cafe, you're looking between like, probably about $12 to $20. You know, like right away you can definitely tell the economy is very different from what I'm used to. You know, you always have that like the value of money in that economy is very different than the value of money in my economy. And, you know, I feel like it's a very good thing to actually, you know, look into research for this in general. Like, I hope you guys, like, do not get confused when we're talking about value of money. Like, it's a very interesting thing to think about, you know? I feel like I'm kind of glad I'm thinking about it too, you know? Like, I could have easily just put on my own economy value of what my dollar is in my. Oh, I can get a coffee for $4.50. Yeah, it's a good baseline to go off of, but eventually it's not do what I needed to do, which we've already counted that part. And so yeah, it's something that you guys can think about. Like you may not like hear that's something you guys think about, like reflecting on your own economy and experience with different types of money and that in your own money too, and just looking at it in that way of like the value of that of that different bits of money, like just the fact that 100 is very different meanings in very different cultures. When you say that just 100 is in the number, you know, that one's probably a good one to think about. Like $100 too. The dollar system is a lot. And it would be a bit of pain since, you know, I didn't want to do too many with decimal points because I wanted to round itself artificially. Didn't have too many crazy numbers. But hey, I guess Alloway could have worked, but you know, now I'm in deep where I'm doing. I guess I could have got the Alloway working maybe. Or maybe it would have still been as inconvenient. I don't know. But you know what? I'll have to go probably now. So guys, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. And don't forget to check out what's outside, wishlist it, and play the demo. And see how you guys like it, you know. Hopefully that will come out this year. I really want to bring that out this year, you know. That's like the most important thing I want to do this year. Is bring out that on Steam. So, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. See you next time. Goodbye.